My name is Dave Plemmons. I serve as a volunteer for Missouri Right to Life, and whose political action committee I've had the honor of chairing since the 2000 election cycle. Missouri Right to Life, PAC, represents the election advocacy side of the largest and most experienced pro-life organization in Missouri. We are affiliated with the National Right to Life Committee in Washington, D.C., and MRL is nonpartisan and non-sectarian. Every election cycle, MRL PAC meets as a board to analyze and decide which candidates in Missouri, both federal and state, to endorse for election to office. These choices are the culmination of research, interviews, reviewing of candidate survey results, voting records and public statements, and determining the ability and viability of campaigns to reach voters in a meaningful way. At times, endorsements are difficult decisions to reach. It is often a challenge to know from month to month if the leading candidate will remain in the lead, or if another will come from behind and take that lead. Or will one candidate make a fool out of himself in a debate or an interview? Will there be a contradictory position revealed in another organization's publication? Surprises are always a given, but Billy Long's stand is no surprise to me. Billy Long is a man who I've known for a number of years, but not as a political crony or a well-connected power player in the halls of the state capitol. Billy became someone I knew pro-lifers could trust just a few years ago, when those who truly care about the lives of the most innocent unborn were in the heat of battle against Amendment 2. Amendment 2 in 2006, placed into our state's constitution by the narrowest of victories, purchased by the wealth of powerful metropolitan donors, and promising everything that could not be delivered. This was the ballot initiative deceptively designed to enshrine the protection of human cloning research into our state's highest legal document. Billy Long was on the air as a talk show host during this battle, and Billy Long was not silent. He was not hesitant to call human cloning out for what it was. He was not quiet when so many politicians were quiet. He knew the truth and did not run from it. Billy Long also has been vocal on the abortion issue. He has not been afraid to confront the truth of Planned Parenthood's tireless promotion of unlimited abortion. Billy will tell you more about his convictions about the sanctity of human life shortly. But let me say another thing about convictions. Some say we should endorse a candidate with a record of pro-life advocacy and voting in the state legislature. That would have been nice. But unfortunately, in this 7th congressional race, those records fell short of MRL PAC's criteria for endorsement. In recent years, Missouri Right to Life has had the terrible challenge of working to protect the state's taxpayers from funding research which could destroy innocent human embryos. This new challenge, especially unavoidable since the passage of Amendment 2, has caused many lawmakers who are anti-abortion to see things in a different light than Missouri Right to Life. In the last 4 years, no lawmaker has been able or willing to prove that our position is anything but correct. Therefore, when life science research funding is the question, MRL must continue to ask legislators to ensure protective language is a part of these research appropriations. Both of Billy Long's closest rivals in this race have chosen to oppose the position MRL has taken on these kinds of votes. Both of Billy Long's closest rivals have been recipients of at least $10,000 each in campaign contributions from the very public supporters of embryonic stem cell research in Missouri. Both of Billy Long's closest rivals have their own reasons for opposing MRL's position on these serious bioethical issues. And loyalty to donors or leadership is not a reason to throw human embryos under the bus. The seriousness of these issues are underscored by the fact that the next congressman from the 7th District will surely face the same type of funding issues on the federal level. As the Obama administration strives to place more funding into revenue streams that secure